Hey, Elizabeth, it's me. I'm just calling to see how you're doing. If you need any chicken soup, electrolytes, anything like that. If you just need someone to watch the boys, I'll be there. All right, so I'll give you a call later. And I'll stop by, okay? And again, I'm sorry about yesterday. Feel better.
Nicholas? Oh.
Hi. Mom.
How are you? Oh.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Well, I came to personally extend an invitation to you.
Oh, an invitation for what?
My wedding.
I spoke to Scott about your engagement, but not to you.
Well, I've had a lot on my mind lately.
I thought you were avoiding the subject. Are you sure about this?
I thought you liked Scotty.
Well, when did I ever say that? Scott was very supportive while I was in the hospital. I was unconscious most of the time, but Alexis said he sat with me for hours.
I know you so well, Nicholas. You always start an argument with a compliment.
Do I?
You object to me marrying Scotty?
It's not my place to object to anything.
But you have reservations.
Well, have you forgotten what Scott did to Lulu?
Scotty and Lulu have made peace with each other. He was wrong, but he admitted it. And she chose to put that in the past.
Right, but that was before she lost her memory. I mean, I thought you were putting the wedding on hold until she got better.
Well, then that is... Look, there's no telling when Lulu will recover. And it wouldn't be fair to Scotty and me to put our life on hold indefinitely. Especially now that I've said goodbye to...
Luke. You said goodbye to Luke? What does that mean exactly?
It means that we both acknowledge that it's over. You know, we've both moved on and changed, and yes, we have a history together and a family together, but those feelings are just not there anymore.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Well, you loved him very much.
Yes, but he will always be a part of my life. But you see, nobody stays frozen in time. We keep living and growing, and we change, and then what we want changes.
So no doubts, huh?
I'll admit that I had some before we went to look for your sister, but I don't now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does seem like things are somewhat resolved, doesn't it? I mean, Helena's gone, my father's gone. Although he was less of a consideration, but there's no more vendettas. And we're waiting for Helena's next atrocity. You and Luke are officially free of the Cassadines.
We are free of our past, honey. There is one Cassadine that I could not live without. It's very important to me to have your blessing.
Mother, all I want is your happiness. If Scott can accomplish that, then you absolutely have my blessing.
So you'll come to the ceremony?
Of course I'll come to the ceremony.
Oh, good. Speaking of which, I really do have to run because it's going to be this afternoon in the courthouse at 5, all right?
In the courthouse?
Yeah. The mayor agreed to marry us. Well, actually, she did before, but Scotty thinks that he can convince her to officiate this afternoon.
All right, okay. Well, listen, if you want the mayor to conduct your ceremony, that's, of course, your decision, but why not have the wedding here?
You want me to have the wedding here at Windermere?
Of course, it's a new day, remember? I mean, this house doesn't have to be a perpetual symbol of all the pain the Cassadines have caused, does it? I mean, it can just be a house, right? A big, drafty, maybe a little Gothic kind of house, but yes, I'll put the staff to work. I think with enough flowers, we can cheer this place up.
That is so sweet of you, but really, I don't want you to go to all that trouble.
Mother, I offered, and it's my pleasure. Consider it your wedding gift.
You're a wonderful son. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is such a lovely offer, and yes, I accept.
Good.
Oh, now I really do have to run because I've got to let Scotty know that there's a change of location.
Okay, was there anyone you need me to reach, to invite, or?
I really wish that Lucky could be with us, but he's still in Africa. I finally got in touch with him, and he's well. But he's really busy. This charity work that he's doing is so important to him, and yeah, I didn't want to interrupt that and summons him home.
I think I can speak for Lucky on this. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
I'm so glad that I'm going to have you with me. We'll get the rest of the family together later.
Okay, you got it.
Would you settle for some of the family right now? Well, how about a hug for your mother?
Mom, you look wonderful.
Oh, baby, so do you.
Did we surprise you?
Yeah.
You sure did. I didn't expect you till next week.
Oh, somebody wanted to see his daddy.
Thank you for bringing him. I appreciate it.
Come here, you.
Oh, let's see, Grandma.
Grandma missed you.
So what'd you think of Windermere so far?
It's bigger than our house.
Well, Windermere's our house, too. You just haven't been here in a while. Come on, let me go show you around.
Oh,
You spend time with your mother. Oh.
all right. Have fun. I'll see you later.
Hey.
Now that it's all over, I don't mind telling you how scared I was.
I'm sorry.
Don't you dare apologize. Of course you had to go after Lulu. If it had been me and you had disappeared, I would have gone after you no matter what.
I have no doubt.
I'm relieved that everybody came through okay.
Not everybody.
Nothing has changed?
No.
Lulu still can't remember anything?
No. She hasn't retrieved any of her memory at all. I worked so hard to put my own life back together again, and now my daughter has been stolen from me. Really stolen from herself, because she's just adrift. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know where she's going.
We'll have to help her find her way.
But what if she never gets her memory back?
We'll build new memories. That's what you and I did. When we first reconnected, we had nothing. We had no past. We had no memories. We started from scratch. It can be done. We're living proof.
You're right. We are.
You have faith. You will be able to help your daughter.
Thank you, Mom.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
We're having a wedding.
What?
Hey, Spencer, we have to go meet the housekeeper so we can tell her to buy up all the flowers in Port Charles, because this place is going to need a little decoration. Don't you
Okay.
think? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Nicholas is getting married?
No, Mom, not Nicholas. Me.
Oh,
I'm marrying Scotty.
you are marrying Scotty Baldwin?
That's the plan.
You already married him once. It didn't end well.
Yeah, but I think it's safe to say that we have both grown up an awful lot since then, right?
You have. Yes. Scotty, I'm not so sure about. Are you absolutely 100% certain that he isn't using this marriage to make a point that you were wrong to have left him all those years ago?
Mom, you know that Scotty and I have been spending an awful lot of time together, right?
Oh, yes. It's part of why I was happy to stay with Nicholas. I didn't have to watch Scotty romancing you.
He wasn't romancing me, per se.
He showed up in Paris 10 minutes after you did. He got an apartment 3 blocks away. He was always around. He was inviting himself over for dinner. He was taking you on little romantic outings.
Yeah, because we enjoy each other.
Have you forgotten what that man did to you, what he did to your family?
Scotty made mistakes, and so did I.
If you really loved him, if you really were 100% certain that this marriage is the right thing, you would have invited me to the wedding.
Did it ever occur to you that I might not have told you about the wedding because I was trying to avoid the scolding that I'm getting right now?
Does Luke know about this?
Luke is my ex-husband, Mother. He doesn't get to weigh in.
Well, I certainly hope your mother still gets to weigh in, because I refuse to let you make the same mistake.
Mom, please.
No, I mean it, Laura. I mean it. You marry Scotty Baldwin, it will be over my dead body.
But we would miss you so much. Come on, Leslie. Can't you give your once and future son-in-law a proper hello?
Would you settle for goodbye? I allowed you to marry Laura once. Never again.
But we used to be so close. When did this all go south?
Gee, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was when you killed my husband!
Mom? Do we really have to do this now? This is our wedding day.
Not if I can help it. Laura, you are about to marry the man who killed Rick and then left you to take the rap.
What happened in the attic was a horrific misunderstanding.
That's what you're calling it? A misunderstanding?
I will always regret Rick's death. I never meant for Laura to take the blame. Rick was hurting her. She was screaming and she was yelling, and I hit him. It happened so fast. I was just trying to protect Laura because I love her. And I'm gonna marry her today, with or without your blessing. I would like to have it, and I know it would mean the world to Laura. So forget about me and just think about her.